Hello viewers, today I am going to make a very interesting sweet. It's called Balushahi in North India and in some part it's called Badusha. So let's just make this yummy treat. For Balushahi, I need 1 cup of all-purpose flour which is maida and 1/4 bowl of clarified butter which is ghee. And the thumb rule for this recipe is whatever bowl or glass, anything you take, this is 1, then this is 1/4. This is half tablespoon curd, 1 to half teaspoon of baking soda and warm water for making dough. So let's just make the dough. So let's just make the dough. I'm going to put the baking soda first. It's like depending upon the softness, you can use 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon. Then I have curd and ghee. First just mix it and then start pouring the warm water. So you have to mix all purpose flour and all other ingredients very nicely, and then pour the warm water, and you have to make a soft dough. Now I have kneaded my dough. It is soft. I am going to let it sit for 15 minutes and I am going to cover it with a moist muslin cloth. While my dough is resting, let's just quickly make the sugar syrup for it. And I'm going to put 1 bowl of sugar and then 2 spoon of water, like 2 tablespoons. You can just adjust because I have to make like 1 thread sugar syrup. So let it just cook, and just remember it has to be 1 thread sugar syrup. And now as you can see, the sugar syrup is ready, and I can show you. See, there is 1 thread is coming up, and I am making just a plain, and my sugar syrup looks a little darker because I am using brown sugar and it's plain. If you need any flavor for your balushahi, you can put either gulab jal or kevda in the sugar syrup. So now the sugar syrup is ready. Let's just make the balls for balushahi. So now make the balls. Just check, it's still soft. So I'm going to make small balls. You can adjust the size as per you want. So as you remember, I have taken like 1 bowl of all-purpose flour. So I think that's gonna make 7 balushahis for me, and they are equal size. So what I'm going to do is make a ball, and then you have to press it like this. You can adjust the size. If you want smaller, you can make smaller. Like my balls, they are not of the same size, but I prefer not too big so that they can be better cooked from inside. So I am just adjusting the size. So this size is pretty good. And for frying, I'm going to use the clarified butter because it is going to be really tasty when you use the clarified butter for frying. You can see I have not made too much big, so I ended up with 9 balushahis. And for heating, make sure you keep the flame when the clarified butter is hot. Just keep the flame on medium low flame so that they can be cooked all the way up to inside. Here I have clarified butter or ghee, whatever, for frying. So I'll just make sure it's warm, hot enough, and then I am going to put the flame on medium low, and then I'll fry. So before putting the balushahi, I just want to make sure my oil is hot. Ghee is hot enough. It is. Then I am going to reduce the flame. And I'm going to put it here. Not too much at a time because they are really tender. So just make sure. I'm putting like 4 at a time. After a minute or so, just turn them. Don't turn them too many times, like 2 to 3 times is fine. And flame should be low because we want the balushahi to be cooked up to inside. And now you can see they are fried, they are shiny golden brown. To take them out, and I'm going to fry the rest of them. As I fry, I am going to put this in the sugar syrup. I'm going to put them in sugar syrup. 1 minute on each side. So let it be 1 minute for this side, and then I'm going to flip them after 1 minute. Now flip it after 1 minute, and then 1 minute on other side. So now I have to take this out from the sugar syrup and put them on a plate and just let them dry on the plate. So now the balushahi is ready and it's dried up. I'm going to use the pistachio for garnish, and then I'll try. See, and as you remember, I mentioned if you want any flavor, you can put gulab jal or kiba in sugar syrup. So I'll show you. See, they are cooked inside. I'm going to give it a try. It smells good. They are cooked to inside. They are really tasty. I would say just go and try this recipe and share your experiences with me. And I'll see you in next video.